Well, joining us now, Saurabh Bharadwaj of the Aam Aadmi Party. Thanks, Saurabh, very much for being with us. The name of Arvind Kejriwal has now come up in this case. He's going to be questioned. It comes right after what we saw in the Supreme Court yesterday on Manish Sisodia, his bail being denied. What is your reaction to Arvind Kejriwal now being questioned? What are the implications for the Aam Aadmi Party?
Vishnuji, it was very expected because we understand this battle is not legal, this battle is political. 2 days back, Mr. Manoj Tiwari in his interview to ANI said that next in line is Arvind Kejriwal and he'll be arrested. I'm surprised. How does Manoj Tiwari know that ED is going to summon Mr. Kejriwal? So it makes me believe that it is an entire script and it's a political script and it is written at the headquarters of Bharatiya Janata Party and it is they who decide who will be summoned, who will be arrested, who will be charged sheet. And I think as per the calendar which is maintained by Bharatiya Janata Party, they would want to arrest the convener of Aam Aadmi Party, our Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, because the target is political. They just want to finish Aam Aadmi Party politically. They believe that the second line of leadership is already in jail. And if the top leadership is also in the jail, probably they can get rid of Aam Aadmi Party politically. However, Vishnuji, what I have experienced in the last 10 years, that whenever you feel that Aam Aadmi Party is done, dusted, destroyed, Aam Aadmi Party gets lot of sympathy, lot of public support from people, and we rebound much more stronger than before. This has happened many times with us, and I'm very sure that people can see through all this conspiracy and they will stand with us.
Saurabh, let me ask you a direct question. If things go south for the Aam Aadmi Party at this stage, and is there something in the works in terms of a plan B in your leadership?
As of now, I don't know about it and I don't think any discussion has happened because we believe in the leadership of Arvind Kejriwal, and I think wherever he is our leader, and we can work under his directions.
But sort of prima facie, the Supreme Court seems to indicate, and I use that word prima facie again, that there is a money trail which is in the process of being established. Doesn't that really weaken your case and Mr. Sisodia's case?
Yes, Vishnuji, I did read the entire 45-page order of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, in its order, destroyed almost all the allegations of ED. The allegation of 2 crore 20 lakhs being given to Manish Sisodia, the court did not accept it. The allegation of 100 crores being routed to Aam Aadmi Party through Hawala channels, the Supreme Court said, no, there are no, this is a very debatable thing. Yes, the Supreme Court did say that some commission of distributors have been increased from X% to Y%. But Vishnuji, in its last hearing, the same Supreme Court said that whenever there is a new policy, there are gainers, there are losers, and the policy per se cannot be investigated. So unless there is a quid pro quo, every policy will have some beneficiaries. For example, if you give away coal mines, somebody will earn from that. If you are giving away airport or let's say port to someone, some businessman is making money out of that. There is no such business in which a businessman will come and he is making losses. So if somebody is making gains, that doesn't per se mean that there is corruption. There has to be a quid pro quo, and the Supreme Court was very silent about any money trail being established by ED or CBI. So I believe per se, yes, it is a jolt for Aam Aadmi Party that we did not get bail for Mr. Sisodia, but the order in a way basically destroys many allegations of ED and CBI.
There's something else which is striking in that Supreme Court order. Yesterday, in fact, the Supreme Court says the difference between the new profit margin, that's 12%, and minus 5%, right, which is the old profit margin, plus 70 crores, which is the license fee, has resulted in a windfall for the state government, which and I quote, "It is submitted would constitute proceeds of crime and offence punishable under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act." How would you respond?
Yes, Vishnuji. So this unlawful gain or the proceeds of crime, they are in the possession of the distributors, because the CBI and the ED failed to convince the top court that this money got transferred from distributors to Aam Aadmi Party or Mr. Sisodia. So yes, it can be said that this gain was achieved by some private parties, but in order to make it a criminal offense, I think they will have to prove that this money traveled from private parties to government functionaries.
All right, Saurabh Bharadwaj, thank you very much for joining us with that perspective from the Aam Aadmi Party.